Yo, what's up, YouTube? We are back, and today, roster update, investment, buy, hold, sell. What do you want to do with the cards we are invested in? I got $2 million in investments, another $780K in free cash. I got orders all over the place. Look at how long the list goes. It's crazy. But today, for you, do you want to buy, hold, or sell the guys we've been invested in? We're going to go through that today. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. Turn on notifications, bunch of videos coming out. You don't want to miss it. I want to post gameplay. Stay tuned for that. Now today, buy, hold, sell. Starting things off, Bo Bichette. Bo knows. He knows 160 cards. Look at that. We're invested. I've been investing since he was in 81, and he's only been going uphill. It's been a steady, constant battle of +1 every single time. And he cooled off. Last 15 games hitting 262. Last 7 games, though, he's back to reality, hitting 321. On the season, his batting average is kind of settling down closer to 300. It wasn't like 330, now it's 317. OPS, .852. Honestly, I don't know if he's done enough so far to get that +1 to diamond. On the season, he deserves to be diamond, but in this 3-week span, I don't know if he's earned a +1, so it's really at SDS's discretion here. Which is why if he gets closer to 2,800, 2,750 is really the magic number here. If he gets to 2,750, I'm cashing out. 2,300, 2,100 right now, I still think it's a hold, as his batting average in the last 7 games is going back up. He's kind of getting hot again, so I'm going to say hold right here, but also think about selling if he gets higher in the next week. Roster update is next week, supposedly. I'm not too sure if it's a fielding update as well. They didn't say. I don't even care. I'm just playing the market how I play it. Evan Phillips. Now, I haven't told anybody to invest in Evan Phillips, but I know some of you guys are, so I threw him on here. You can see his price is a little bit above quick sell. ERA on the season, 2.1. He's averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning, and his last 7 games, he has been pretty good. 7 innings pitched, only 1 walk, 10 strikeouts. His pie chart, though, what are you really going to upgrade here? I don't know if he's deserving that +1 to diamond. I would probably hold him right here. Now we got Andres Munoz back from injury, and he's been dealing 8.1 scoreless innings, 13 strikeouts. How many walks, though, is the real question. He's got 3 walks in those 8.1 innings. I mean, he's been really good. He's been really good. This is a Jose Alvarado-esque type of player right here with the stats. I mean, he could go diamond. The way he pitched, his stats reflected diamond. But let's not overreact. He just came back from injury. He's only thrown 8 innings. SDS is probably going to want to see a higher sample size. So this is the type of guy, if he gets shafted in the update, maybe scoop him up closer to quick sell. Even 1630 isn't really a bad buy right here. Not too much risk being assumed. But I think this is a guy whose price could be going up in the upcoming weeks. Framber Valdez. Now Valdez, it's tough. This is a similar situation. This is actually exactly identical to Bo Bichette. He's been playing well. His last few starts before the last one haven't been great. 3 starts ago, 3 earned runs. Last start before that was all right, not many strikeouts. Last start though, 8 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts, 2 runs, only 1 walk. I mean, he's on diamond watch for sure. If you have him, it's going to be tempting if his price goes to 2,700 to sell him. I'd probably hold and see what happens, but if it's me, if he gets to 2,750, you're basically at 3,000 already. It's only a 500 per difference after tax. So that's really the magic number. If he gets there, start selling. If not, I'd hold because his stats they're pretty good and he's still being pretty dominant. Randy Arozarena, you're welcome. I told you guys to buy him at 1,500 exactly, literally quick sell. Last investment video I posted. So I hope you listened because he's hot. 393 last 7 games, 347 last 15 games. On the season, he's back to 300, OPS above 900. Honestly, he should be a diamond still. He should be a diamond before last update period, but I don't know. Pretty weird. SDS thought differently. What are they going to upgrade? Contact right, power right? I'd probably hold right here. I wouldn't buy, but I would probably hold 2,000. Not enough profit yet for me to start selling off Randy Arozarena. I don't have any. I tried getting in, and then when he was at 1,500, I told you guys to invest. Personally, I didn't. Now we got Yoshida. Masataka Yoshida, 2,100, 2,000. I would consider selling. If he gets to 2,300, if he goes to 2,300, or even, I mean, honestly, right now, I would start selling. Maybe holding. I don't know. He's kind of cooling off. Last 15 games hitting 254. Last 7 back to 310 though. On the season hitting 304. OPS of .85. I don't know. I think SDS does like him. They're giving him some big chunk upgrades right here. But his price at 2,200 is tempting to sell. And if I was invested in him, if he got to 2,300, I would start selling him off because he's not at risk of a downgrade, but there is a good amount of profit to be made there. Now we got Kevin Gossman. Man, this is tough. I mean, his price, you can look back at 602. His price was at 2,500. People thought he was going diamond last update. Could he have went diamond? Yeah. He's really having a lot of strikeouts this year. 98 innings pitched, 127 strikeouts. Last couple starts, though, last 3 starts, only 6 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts, and 4 strikeouts. Last 3 starts, all bad. 3 earned runs the last time out with 8 hits. The one before that, he had only 1 earned run, but 4 hits and only 4 strikeouts. The one before that, less than 5 innings pitched, 6 earned runs. So, I mean, that's the reason his price is so low. But there is going to be another start for him before the update period. If he has a good start, then at least he won't get downgraded. And if he has a really good start with a bunch of strikeouts, maybe he gets a +1. Not much profit here. This is kind of a hold opportunity and kind of like a wait and see for Kevin Gossman. Wanda Franco. Man, sell him off. I got 140 of him. I bought them all around actually, I think around this price. So maybe I overpaid, but he cooled off. I don't know. Him and Randy Arozarena switched bats. He's getting benched for being a bad teammate. Come on, bro. Why? But I mean, last 7 games in 241. Last 15, 203. Rough stretch for Wanda Franco. 287 on the season with an 804 OPS. Has to get the power back up. I mean, I would start. I mean, this is tempting to sell at 1,500 right here. If I wanted to, I'd probably go in here and sell. But I'm feeling pretty lazy. So, Corbin Carroll, where's he at? Corbin Carroll, this is a sell. I think it's a sell. 3.2K right here. Is he going diamond? He probably should. He should be diamond. 955 OPS. Maybe you want to hold him, but I mean, look at the price, dude. It keeps going up. Maybe it's a hold. Maybe it's a hold till 3,300. So you basically have no risk for a +2. But if he gets a +2, you're going to be quick selling around this price anyway. So it just seems like it's a little bit less risk involved. If he cools off, then you're kind of up the creek. So if he gets to 3,300, start selling him off because his price is insanely high. Deservingly so, which might make you want to hold, but it might be time to cash out on a guy like Corbin Carroll. Juan Soto. I like Juan Soto as a buy opportunity. See those 146 orders at 1202? Those are mine. Those are mine. Last 7 games, hitting 348. Last 15, 345. The power's there. He needs a power boost. 268 on the season with a 909 OPS. His on-base percentage is really high. It's at 420. I think he has a good chance of getting a +1 if he keeps playing the way he does. So there is profit to be made. And also, I think that his price, if he keeps playing this way, will be higher as we get closer to the update period. You can see at June 9th, his price was around 2,000. So, and even a couple of days ago, I think his price was a little higher. So I think Juan Soto is a good buy opportunity this time buy. Now Corey Seager is where the money's at, dude. 400 of them. Let's go. Bought them all at quick sell. I told you guys. I told you. It might be time to sell. It might be time to consider selling. Now, this is a really weird situation. If SDS was smart and they had a brain, Corey Seager should be getting a +4 this time by to an 86, hitting 360 on the season with a 1.06 OPS. He's playing out of his mind. He's playing so well. He should be getting a +4 to an 86 in the real world. Now in the SDS Fairyland, he'll probably get a +2 to an 84. So his quick sell price will be 1,500, and his price will crash back down to that. So selling him around 2,200 might not be a bad idea, just to kind of cover your back. But for me, I'm holding. I am not putting in 400 sell orders for a guy that's hitting 360 with a 1.06 OPS. I'm just not. SDS, do your thing, ruin the game, it's fine. But you could sell, probably should, but I'm holding because he's playing out of his mind, and I will not be intimidated by how bad SDS is at these roster update investment upgrades. Now the last guy that I wanted to talk about is Christian Walker. I don't really know if it's a buy right now. It's kind of a wait and see. He fifth quietly has 15 home runs in the season with a 271 batting average, 843 OPS, hitting 400 in his last 7 games, 344 last 15 games. So he's getting hot. If he can start hitting well versus righties, he can get some boost that way, and he's basically quick sell. Now look for him to get a +1 potentially this time by. Most likely not going to get touched, but I would definitely wait and see because he's heating up, and he has some pretty good numbers this season to back it up. And let's just look around. Camilo Duvall, I like Duvall as a buy opportunity. The walks per 9, I think, get a big boost right there. So yeah, that's kind of the whole video. Those are the guys I wanted to touch on. Some of these lower overall guys might have some good investment opportunities down there, but it's you know, it's harder to put in a bunch of stubs in volume when they're lower overall because you have to spam more buy orders, more sell orders. That's why I like going through some of the higher overall guys in these videos. Luis Arias, dude, he's nasty. This is another thing. In SDS Fairyland, he'll get a +2 if he's lucky. In the real world, should be an 87 overall, pretty simply. I mean, he's hitting 400. Let's be real here. He's nuts. So I don't know. I sold all mine off at like 1,200. I bought them all at 400. I told you guys. But that's the video, boys. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. Comment down below any questions. Thanks for watching.